therapist here at Alvernia. What's your name?
My name's Caitlin.
Hey.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Caitlin. Would you like some hand sanitizer?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Before we get rolling here, I heard that you're having some difficulty with like dizziness. Do you have any symptoms right now while you're sitting here?
Right now, no.
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 Okay. You know, I really just want to get started with taking your vitals.
Okay.
Like you said, you're not having any dizziness, no symptoms. You're doing just fine. You can sit here.
Yeah, just right here now, sitting still.
Okay.
Some-
Obviously, I just don't want you to go tipping back on me or anything. But
Oh,
you're
yeah, of
comfortable
course.
right
Yep.
now? Okay,
Yep.
good. Okay. Let me give you the vital signs. I'm going to do this on your left arm.
Okay.
You've had your blood pressure taken before?
Yeah. I tend to run hot and say I have hypertension.
Yes, I did see that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, of course. I am. Sometimes I have to pull out that pediatric cuff, you know?
I don't have one of those on. Sorry, just finished.
Oh, you're good. No worries.
Just watching all the
Wow, that bottom number's a little high. These medications must not be working today. Who knows?
You have taken that hypertensive medication?
Yep. Yep.
So go ahead and describe for me, I know that you said that you have dizziness, but can you just give me a short description of what's been happening without the word dizziness specifically?
Yeah, so there's certain emotions that just like make the world feel like it's spinning.
Okay. Okay. That's pretty common. Well, you know, not common as in everyday person, but I obviously have dealt with some other patients that have had that similar symptom.
Okay, perfect.
Can you just describe to me, like, what's your chief complaint? Like, what brings you in? What's been bothering you that made you come in?
So rolling over to my left in bed makes my symptoms go crazy. And also when I sit up out of bed,
Okay, crazy is that
the world's spinning.
That's
yeah.
the spin.
Yeah.
It just comes right on.
Yeah.
So in the morning, anytime do you sit in a recliner at all?
Not really.
No.
No.
And does it mostly come on just getting out of bed? Is there any other times where it comes on?
I don't believe so. Not that I can think of.
Let me move on here. So I have a couple short-ended questions for you.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of vertigo before?
Yeah, my neighbor actually had it.
Okay, so you're familiar with the term.
Yeah.
That word spinning does tend to go with vertigo symptoms. It
Okay.
doesn't speak directly to it. It's not a hard sign that you have spinning and vertigo. Right?
Okay.
Have you had vertigo before?
No, never.
Okay, so just you know it because of your...
My neighbor, yep.
Okay. Have you ever had any blows to the head? That could be a concussion, tripping and falling, car accident.
So when I was younger, I was very active, so I'm sure I had some.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any motion sickness?
No.
No.
Nope.
Any diabetes?
Nope.
No. How about cancer?
Nope.
Do you have any family history of cancer that could be prevalent?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. saw that you have some of the atherosclerosis. Do you have any other like cardiovascular related diseases?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you have complete feeling in your feet?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever been on any life-saving medicine?
I don't believe so.
Okay, I know it's kind of a weird question, but
Yeah.
it's some things like IV antibiotics,
No.
nothing like that.
Nope.
Would you say you're pretty healthy?
I would say so. Yeah, relatively.
Okay, you're able to move around your house pretty well.
Yeah. Except now I'm like struggling to go to my mailbox.
Yeah, I saw that in your description there.
That's a fast forward.
Yeah, it is, but it's okay. Do you have any history of like headaches, migraines? I don't know. Do you know what a migraine is?
Yeah.
It's a pretty common term, right?
Yeah. You're
Okay.
good. No. I mean, every now and then you get that aching pain in the head, but nothing too concerning, and it just goes away.
Okay. Just
So,
normal.
yeah.
Do you have any history of depression or anxiety?
Nope.
No medication or anything?
Nope.
Okay. As we move towards more of a physical screening,
Mhm.
I just want to make sure that you're able to move your neck. Do you have
Okay.
any pain in your neck?
No pain in my neck. Nope.
Just children?
Yeah.
Bad joke. Okay, so are you able to pick your head up towards the ceiling? Does that bother you at all?
Nope.
No? Okay. How about down towards your chest? Okay. Anything there?
Nope.
Okay, how about left and right? Okay.
Nothing.
How about knee side bend?
Yep.
Fine. Other way? Good. Did that bring on any symptoms?
Nah.
Good. Are you able to stand up for me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Pretty comfortable there, stable?
Mhm.
Alright. So, what I want you to do is just put your hands on your knees like this. Yep, knee forward. And then can you pick your head up for me? Alright. And then can you actually look over your left shoulder? Good. And come back to center. Did you have any symptoms? No. How about over your right shoulder? Anything?
No.
Okay, good. Still doing all right.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, so treatment from here, it's actually going to be pretty short, I hope.
Okay.
Maybe 15 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
So you can fix me.
Let's just say I have a hunch as to what's going on.
Okay, perfect.
You have some common symptoms with other patients that we've seen, and I really just want to do a couple hands-on tests, kind
Okay.
of like the one that I just did. That's pretty much the first one. I'm going to do 2 more where we're laying down,
Okay.
and each one of those has a separate part. So
Sounds good.
essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay back and tilt your head one way, see if you have any symptoms, tilt your head the other way, see if you have any symptoms. From there, I'm going to do a little bit larger maneuver. That's if you have no symptoms. I'm going to sit you up. I'm going to, from a seated position, bring you back. Okay?
Okay.
It's probably going to be a little uncomfortable
Okay.
because I'm thinking it's going to bring on your symptoms
All right.
based on some of the things that you've told me.
Okay.
Don't fret. Science tells us that those symptoms should go down. Okay?
Perfect.
When you have the symptoms, does it last a really long time?
No, it's like I can sense that it's coming, and it gets builds up, then it comes right back down.
Okay. Is that build up like minutes, hours, or is that like seconds?
It's pretty quick.
Okay, so under a minute to 2
Yeah.
minutes maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that also kind of speaks to the description that I was just aiming for. Put that. All right. Okay. So I explained to you that we have 2 maneuvers.
Correct.
Okay. 2 for each of the maneuvers. So the last maneuver I'm going to do is going to be the most provocative, I hope,
Okay.
if my hunch is correct. Okay.
And
So-
why is it gonna be like that?
Okay, so essentially, I want to just do the last, most provocative maneuver because if my hypothesis is right, my hunch, right, I'm just going to treat it right away.
Sounds good. Okay.
So the reasoning behind that is I don't want to have to put you through that again.
Perfect.
I also don't want it to stabilize.
Okay.
Don't be weirded out. I'm going to be looking at your eyes a lot during this whole thing. Okay, your eyes and your ears are interconnected, and it's going to speak to me as to what's going on with some of those reflexes, some of those muscles, and some of those nerves. Okay.
Sounds good.
Are you ready to get started?
Yep, ready for it.
Okay. Let me wipe down this table first.
Perfect.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have 3 boys.
Okay, so my joke was pretty prominent.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that I will be grabbing your head.
Okay.
I'll do my darndest. I see your hair's up. To like not tug on your hair or anything like that. But my hands are going to be around your ears. Do you have any problems with me doing that?
Nope, not at all. Thanks for asking, though.
Yeah. You know, some people don't really like other people's hands around their face
Yeah.
for pretty obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to jump up on the table or friend?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Comfortable there?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to help you get down here. Let's swing up on the table. I just don't want to bring on any symptoms.
Yeah, of course.
And we'll lie flat now.
You got it.
I'm going to shift this pillow up just because I want a certain angle
Yeah,
here.
not a problem.
Love that. All right. Are you ready, Kate?
I'm ready.
Okay. So, I'm going to start a timer.
Okay.
So, once again, 4 tests. The last one should have symptoms. If you have symptoms through any of these tests, you let me know.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. So just open your eyes, right? Let's hear it. We're going to look to your left first. Okay, you ready? Any symptoms?
No.
So still no symptoms?
No symptoms.
Let's bring it back. Okay. Ready? I'm going to go to this side.
All right.
Any symptoms?
No symptoms.
I don't really see anything going on there. So that's good. My hunch is doing well so far. It's holding some water.
Perfect.
Okay. For this next exercise, I'm going to have you sit up.
You got it.
I'm going to help you here.
All right.
Let's roll to our right.
Our
Yeah,
right.
you said that getting up on the left doesn't bother you too much.
Perfect.
Good. I'm going to have you sit down. You're getting the gist.
You got it. Figured that's what you were going for.
Yeah. Okay, I want you right here.
Right there. So scoot back right there.
Yep.
Is that right where I'm at?
Let's see. Let's come come back just a little bit more.
A little bit.
A little more, a little more. Good. Okay. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna be on the floor, hands are gonna be here, okay?
Okay.
I am gonna dip your head back,
Okay.
right? And I'm gonna ask you, we're gonna do the right side first.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep your head back like this,
Uh-huh.
right? I'm gonna wait and see if you have any symptoms.
Okay.
I don't think there's going to be any.
All right.
The last side will. Then we know what's going on here. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. If you have symptoms, this is gonna last somewhere between 1 to 2 minutes, I'm hoping,
Okay.
based on your description. And I'm gonna give it an extra 10 seconds in that position. No. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Come back quick. Any symptoms? Once again, I'm sorry, I have to creepy look into your eyes. I'm not seeing anything. You feeling anything? Good. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Good. Let's hang out here for just a second. All right. Are you doing okay? We've been doing a lot of moving.
I'm fine. Hanging in there. Doing good.
Okay. I don't suspect that you're gonna like this one very
Okay.
much. When you come back, you came back at the perfect speed.
Okay.
Appreciate that. Some people go a little slow. That's perfect. You're gonna probably feel that symptom of spinning.
Okay.
If you do, you just yell it out. Tell me what you're feeling.
All
I'm
right.
gonna be looking at your eyes. Okay?
Yep.
Here's what's gonna happen if it does come on.
Mm-hmm.
That same tilt back this way,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave you there
Okay.
until your symptoms are gone. 10 seconds. I'm gonna flip your head then to the other side.
Okay.
Same thing. Symptoms, 10 seconds. We're gonna then sit up with your chin tucked on this shoulder,
Okay.
and you're gonna swing your feet off of that side.
You got it.
You're gonna sit there, symptoms, 10 seconds, pick your head up, and then you're essentially gonna sit there for 10 minutes. That's if this is positive.
You got it. Sounds good.
I'll explain the rest after.
Okay.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let's see if you have the vertigo. Okay,
Good one.
here we go. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, they're coming, they're increasing, oh, now they're decreasing. And they're gone.
Anything?
Nothing now.
Nothing at all.
No, I had symptoms, but nothing now.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna wait here another 10 seconds.
You got it?
So that was 10.
Okay.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna shift over to the other side now, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Any symptoms? Little, okay. What are you feeling?
Looks like the world spinning.
Okay, so that's still there a little bit?
Not really anymore.
Okay, good. Do you have any symptoms right now?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that 10-second count. Here's the trick. So I'm gonna have you then roll over. I'm gonna tuck your chin down. Okay, so roll over onto this side.
Alright, you got it.
Any symptoms? just want to make sure that we get them. Still no symptoms.
Not anymore. I had a little at the beginning. I lied.
Okay. That's why we wait. You completely symptom free now?
Correct.
Okay. With your chin tucked in your shoulder on that side, just swing your legs off the table and we're going to still. Very good. Exactly. Any symptoms?
I had some at the beginning. They're going away now.
You tell me when they're completely gone.
Alright, they're gone.
Okay. I'm gonna wait an extra 10 seconds. Okay. Still no symptoms.
Nope, I'm good.
Alright. Okay. So it is 6:41.
Okay.
And when the clock hits 6:51, I'm gonna come back over. I'll be helping some other patients, but making sure that you feel okay.
Okay.
You don't have any symptoms sitting here?
No. No.
Okay. So we're just gonna hang out. I just want you to make sure none of the symptoms come and flare up again or
Okay.
anything like that.
Sounds good.
So let me just explain to you a little bit of what we did.
Okay.
So you had some positional vertigo, okay?
Okay.
Just based on the treatment that I just did, it seems to be you had a left positional posterior canal. Not that that matters to you necessarily, but you have
Okay.
these little tubes, crystals. I don't know if your neighbor might have explained them to you.
Yeah, he said about something crystals in the ear and they're
Yeah.
moving around and causing the world to spin.
Are you interested in the science behind it?
I don't know if I'll understand it. It might be
Yeah.
over my head.
Yeah. So basically, they got knocked loose.
Okay.
That maneuver, all that rolling and waiting, brings on the symptoms because that is where the crystals were. I
Okay.
let it sit there, they float to a certain area.
Okay.
I bring you to the other side, it floats around like a corner of,
Okay.
of that canal. And then when I do the rest of the maneuvers, it's essentially like playing that little ball game. You ever play
Yeah,
that with that
okay.
little bead?
Yeah, to get in the hole. To drop in.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
exactly what we did. Just put that crystal back in the hole.
Perfect.
Let's just talk about it now so that this can be done with. But so now that we did the maneuvers, you're sitting here.
Yep.
Couple education pieces for
Okay.
you just to take home. I'm going to essentially say that you had vertigo.
Alright. Fair enough.
In the most general of terms. It's a really mechanical type thing. It's kind of hard to miss or
Okay.
mistake it for
Okay.
it has specific symptoms. You
Okay.
had essentially all those symptoms.
Alright.
We fixed it, right? You're not feeling any symptoms now,
No.
but we won't know until probably like tomorrow or the next time that you get into bed, get out of bed, do some of those daily activities.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Essentially, if we hit it,
Okay.
it should be gone.
Alright.
Now, if it isn't, it's normal.
Okay.
Okay? Like I said, you should feel that within the next day or so.
Okay.
I'm going to schedule you for another appointment
Sounds good.
for tomorrow and the next day.
Okay.
Okay? If you have no symptoms, just call, say, I'm feeling fine, I haven't had any symptoms, I'm not going to be coming.
Alright.
Not a problem.
Alright.
That treatment for tomorrow and the next day would essentially be doing the same maneuver.
Okay.
You should really only have to do it twice.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that this went really well.
Perfect.
Vertigo does have a real tendency to come back.
Okay.
Okay, somewhere within like 5, 6 to 8 weeks. Okay,
Okay.
it's has a really big reoccurring factor,
Okay.
and it can come back later on in life too. It's not to beat you down or anything. It's just something that happens in humans.
Okay.
So, just something to be very aware of. If it ever happens again, you call us. We'll essentially be doing the same maneuver and treating it that way.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Do you have any questions for me and what happened today? Anything that just went right over your head you didn't get?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Do you have any other disabilities as you're going through and you feel still off balance or anything like that? Any dizziness? And it's not the same dizziness as the vertigo with the
Okay,
spinning.
the
If
spinning.
you just feel off balance, feel free to let us know. Give us a call. We can help you with those.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Sean.
Kate, it was great to help you out today, and I hope everything goes well. I'll be back in a couple minutes to check on you.
All right, perfect.
Probably
Thank
got
you.
another 5 minutes here.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.